Hi, it's Megan from Worldcast, and today I'm going to show you how to add links, videos, and even analytics to your print materials from Canva. To get started, we're going to go to studio.worldcast.io. We're going to choose Printcast as our option. Next, we're presented with two different account types. The first one is freemium, so it's $0 a month, or we have a premium for only $10 USD a month. I'll get in and show some of the differences between the two, but for today, let's get started with freemium. First thing that we need to do is name our cast. In this case, I'm going to make a real estate business card. So I'm going to name it and go next. Then the next option that we have here is to choose where your design file is coming from. So what's great about Printcast is we actually have a direct connection between Canva accounts and the Printcast Studio. So I'm going to choose Design on Canva, and in this case I'm going to choose the business cards. It's going to load up Canva and it's going to open up your account. So make sure that you're logged in. So we can either start from scratch and build a new business card, but I'm going to go direct to my folder and go to all my designs. So here I can see a design that I've already started for real estate. So again, just whatever the Canva options are, get in, change the name of the business around, upload and use your own photos, and add your own logo. Once you're satisfied with the way the print looks, we're going to go export to Printcast. So it's preparing our design, it's bringing it into Printcast Studio, and now we get to add some of the fun features to our business card. So once we bring in our image, we're going to do a little bit of a test on it to make sure that it's good quality, something that we can use, something that hasn't been used before. So our score came out as excellent, 91%, so that's great. We can hit create. And it brings our image to the studio here. So just a couple options at the top here. So left click to rotate the camera, right click to pan the camera, and zoom is zoom. So a few things that we want to be able to add here from the freemium version is some buttons and links. Like we want people to be able to look at this card and see augmented reality appear on this card. And specifically what I want to do is add social media links, and I want to add like a call button so people can have the business card, then they get that prompt, that call to action to actually go through and contact me for my real estate business. So I'm going to go at the top here and do image/buttons. So with the free version of Printcast, you get up to 3 images or buttons. You can upload your own custom image. I'm just going to go directly to our library here and actually just see what we got already in here. So these are basically just JPEGs or PNGs. You can create your own quite easily and upload your own. Oh, I like that. Let's use the LinkedIn option. So now we've got that LinkedIn image or button that we want to use here. So we've got our scaling and sizing and moving tool in the middle. The big thing I want to do is grab this gold circle in the middle, click and drag inwards, and that's going to resize my image. And then I'm going to use this green corner to kind of like freeform, so I'm just going to click and drag and be able to rotate this around. So let's add in our LinkedIn button. So we kind of have it here. Once we click on it, this is where we would add the URL link direct to our LinkedIn account. So we've used one, let's see what else. LinkedIn, and what would be another great option to use? Maybe like Instagram might be cool, but I'm wondering about yeah, let's use Instagram, because maybe we're using it for like showing off the houses that we actually already have. So again, I'm going to click that gold inner circle to resize, and then I'm going to use this green arrow to just freeform and place this wherever we want. Again, you want to put in your social link directly here so that that button actually goes somewhere and does something. So we've got our 2 social links, and we need another link. We need another button here. We need some sort of like call to action. So let's have our 3rd button. Maybe the 3rd one is making a phone call. See listings, that one's cool. Book now, see packages. Kind of just want people to call directly. So let's select this. And again, we can resize and we can move this wherever we want to. So let's move it up at the top there. And then we can simply just put in a phone number like as the link. And resize it a little bit more. Move that one around. Okay, so now we've got links to social, we've got a call link, and I mean, these can go anywhere. Like, let's say we don't want people contacting us through LinkedIn. We can simply remove one of the 3 free button options, move this down, and then let's go in and actually go back and pick that see listings option. So select this one we don't want on the white side. So I've resized this and I've got a see listings button. So you would just put in your URL direct to your website or your landing page or whatever it might be to get people to actually go and view what listings you have. So now we've got our see listings button. We've got give us a phone call. We've got our Instagram. Whatever else you want to add is great. Let's now just save this. So we're going to go save and publish because that's fine and I'm ready to have people use this. I do want to add one additional feature, and that's a QR code. So the QR code is just, it's going to make people just kind of click and instantly understand that they need to scan it. So I'm going to go return to Studio because we've just saved this, and I'm going to go to our view cast, which is going to kind of show our list of everything that we've done here. So I just need to find our card that we just made. So it's this one here. I'm going to grab the link to this actual preview for Augmented Reality. So I just click there. It's copied the link for me. And then I'm going to go to cast properties. So one thing that this is going to allow me to do is get back into Canva and create a Canva QR code. So select new file. I know that that might not make sense, but it's going to be able to open up and give us these options to get in and edit on Canva. It's going to bring us back in right to where we were with Canva before. Then again, on the left hand side, we're going to use their built-in QR code generator. So we'll just paste our link there. We'll go generate code. And now we've got our QR code that we can resize. And you know, we can place this wherever on the card. It doesn't need to be that big, but just something that just, you know, makes people go, oh yes, right, I have to scan this, it'll activate something, that'll be cool. Also, when we get in and we're on the edit side, this can be where you can make changes. So if you needed to change the name of the business or update hours or changing any information, you would do it here. Once you're satisfied with this, we would go export to Printcast. Again, it's going to bring it back into Printcast. And Printcast now will have the updated version. It's just going to read it again. It upped it even further on the score because we've added that QR code for uniqueness and recognizability. So we're going to go update. We've now got our new card with the QR code added in there. So a few other things that we can do is we can add videos, up to 1 video on the freemium version, sound clips, and even 3D models or animations through our Sketchfab integration. So Sketchfab is free to use. When you get in and you click on it for the first time, it'll get you to create an account. Let's see, modern house. There's a cool layout right there. So if you actually had a 3D model of one of your listings, like if you used Matterport to actually track and scan the inside of the entire listing, then you can get it uploaded onto Sketchfab and be able to use it in your print. So I'm going to go import. It's just going to take a minute and import that in. And it's come up quite small to start, but let's move this over here and let's scale this up as large as we can go. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit so it's on top of the card and move it over. And then just from like the top here, like it's even got a shadow on it. So people can now get in and they can like view this 3D model, this house, as it pops up on your business card. So very cool. So now we've got our 3D model, we've got some links to give us a call to go to our social accounts to see all of our listings, and we've got our QR code added. So let's just go save here. So I have some actual examples in front of me that I want to be able to show just to give you an idea of some other options. So I've just got any camera on an iPhone here open up, and it's already saying, hey, we scanned the QR code, let's open up the browser. And now it's going to ask us to line up the image, tap to allow playback. And in this example, I've put a video over the card, just like how I put that 3D model. I've uploaded a video that I've already filmed. I've added it to the card, and we still have like those options for LinkedIn and social media accounts, and even the See Listings button. So if I click through on the See Listings button, it actually takes me to the website. So I think I have this set to realtor.com. So whatever your website is that you have listings on, you can actually program it to do that. So that kind of makes that easy. Let's see if we can read this other one. We'll go back to the camera. In this case, John is an agency owner. So I'm just going to let this go to portal.worldcast.io. It's going to say line up the image, tap here to allow for media playback. And in this case, I've actually added a video to this. So I've got the video of the agency owner, and I have his offer links, and I have his email link and his cell phone link there. So if I click on the actual phone link, it's going to say, hey, do you want to call this person? So it really creates a great experience for people to go, oh wow, like that's really cool. But also it creates deeper analytics for being able to track how many people are clicking on your call buttons, your email buttons, your website buttons. So another reason why we would want to possibly upgrade to the premium version for $10 a month is, like I said, we get to view analytics. So if we go to our cast list, let's choose one of the options that we already built out. Real estate. Oh no, that's the one we just did. Here's our agency business card. That was the last one we looked at. So I'm just going to go to more. And here it's going to show us where in the world people have viewed our casts. It's going to show how many views total we've gotten, how many unique views, and cast views throughout the day. So you can kind of see like what time of day people would be looking at things. And then the best one here is link clicks. So specifically what link are they clicking on? We've named each link. And how many times have those links been clicked on. So if you really want to get analytics on how your print material is doing, how many people are clicking through on the listings, or booking a call with you, or just trying to connect with you, the best way to do that is to add augmented reality to your print materials. And it's only $10 a month. So it comes with unlimited views, and you can add a lot more assets to this as well. So a great option for making your print materials come to life, especially if you're already a Canva user. Get in and try Printcast today.